Just nod your head if you've ever seen a piece of county equipment working on a road and thought, that's a private driveway, not a county road. Maybe you thought, there's only one person that lives back there. That has to be private property. Episode 5 of the Now Wait a Minute series covers something that most of our citizens use every week. That's our county road system. I cannot promise you that there's never in history been a piece of taxpayer equipment on a private driveway. What I can say is that work funded by us as taxpayers should benefit not only one person, but instead be focused on the greater good of as many people as possible. That gives you a sense of where we stand looking forward on new roads, but what about those that were added 50 years ago? Do we have roads on the system that looks like driveways? Yes, we do. If a driveway was put on the county road system back then and is still on there, that means we maintain it. What if we don't have the money? Then we need to maintain it as best we can with the money we have, or identify it as remote access. This is one of the main reasons we've been so active asking citizens if they wish to have their roads removed. That's a double win. Gives the property owner more privacy and gives the county less roads to maintain. We'll talk about the process for adding and removing roads in a future episode. In the spring of 2025, we recognized that the county had been maintaining several roads for at least 15 years. But those roads weren't listed on the state's county road list. In some cases, the road was missing completely. In others, the road length was wrong. Either way, it was a problem because, generally speaking, we shouldn't be on private property. It took 6 months to measure over 300 miles of roads, but the court got it done. For the first time in a long time, the county carefully reviewed and corrected the entire road list. Now we don't have to worry about jeopardizing $1 million of road money from the state. That was a big deal. All those cemetery roads that people asked about, they were part of the process. The magistrates had to go out and get petitions signed on those roads so we could finally fix our overall map. Folks wanted to know why certain cemetery roads or other roads couldn't be worked on back then. Many times the answer was, it wasn't on the county road system, even though it may have been worked on by county equipment for over a decade. Those chickens were finally coming home to roost. From the state's perspective, if it's not on our map, then it's not on a county road. We needed to get that fixed, and now it is. We can work on those roads that were previously in question as long as the petitions were signed and submitted to the region and the state. It was an interesting process because it showed us the value of documentation. When we act at the local level, we must record that action and share it with the state. That makes it official and increases our county road funding. Thanks for watching another episode in the series and for your continued willingness to look for facts in a world full of fiction.